Yesterday we found this bike in the trash. Today we're gonna wash it, take some pictures, post it on Facebook Marketplace. Before we do that, let's go shred it. Before we could shred this bad boy, we gotta fix the grips. We gotta make sure that the derailleur is working. We gotta make sure the brakes are working. We're gonna raise the seat and we're gonna see how well she handles on the trails. Now, if I'm being fully transparent, I'm kind of scared to ride this bike. I'm used to full suspension bikes that are modern with a modern geometry. This one, on the other hand, is a little old. Frame is super heavy. Got a coil fork right here. We got a coil shock in the back. And if the brakes are working, the tires are holding air, then I think we'll be good to go. Yeah, I'll tell you this right now. She's definitely heavy. Not light like our other aluminum bikes. I think this is a steel frame, so adds a couple extra pounds. Okay, step one is gonna be to just adjust these grips just because they're falling off a little bit. Raise the seat, and we're gonna get dressed and shred this bike. Okay, I'm gonna first wash it before we take it on a ride, just so the cool kids see me at the park to make sure that they know I'm riding a sick whip. Now it's clean. Okay, now that we gave it a little bit of a wash, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some sandpaper. I'm just gonna scuff up all this rust that we have here. The rust is eventually gonna come back even though we scuff it up, but just for now, just for the photos, we're gonna sand it down. Here too, the seat post seems to be the worst. Now that's a lot better. Next step, we gotta move this so it's a little further in, just so we have more support on the handlebar. Kickstand keeps wobbling and it keeps hitting the tire. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna move it to the side a little bit. Our rear derailleur cable is super frayed, so I think easiest solution is just gonna be, I'm just gonna put some electrical tape on it. So I see that the cable back here that's super loose actually leads to the front derailleur, and I'm pretty sure that this is just broken inside, so we won't be able to fix that. Our rear derailleur works perfectly fine. We're not gonna fix it. We're just gonna put this away so it doesn't interrupt us when we're riding. I think we'll be fine. All that's left to do now, take the pictures, post it on Facebook Marketplace, and we gotta take it for a shred just to test it out. I have to put on a helmet just because I don't really trust the bike that we're going on. First things first, we gotta see if we could even wheelie this thing. All right, let's see how she handles. It's so muddy. All that cleaning that we just did on this bike for nothing. First little send is gonna be this little downhill section right here. You guys, this right now, I basically slipped down this entire hill all the way. It doesn't look steep on the camera, but it's steep. Did this. The chain fell off. Next step, this jump and this jump. Okay, and this is probably the steepest section of the park. Let's see if the bike survives it. This is how the bike looks after today's ride. I should have cleaned her after. A little branch on our front wheel, but now we're hitting this trail right here. Turns out, doesn't matter how old the bike is, you can still shred it. Beginning of this month, I just flipped a Santa Cruz full suspension mountain bike, a tall boy. And guys, riding this bike, honestly, it might feel better than the Santa Cruz. We just parked her. We just took her for a 6K bike ride around the park. When you have an older bike, you don't care about it. I was slamming on the brakes, slamming on the bike. Anyways, now we're gonna post it on Facebook Marketplace. Okay guys, we sold the bike. Literally like a week later, I got a message from a guy being like, hey, I'm looking for a bike. We did only sell it for 30 bucks, so it wasn't a lot of money, but we did end up selling it. Here's the listing that we got going on right now. I already marked it as sold. We had a video going, the pictures that we saw already previously, obviously really nice because they caught the attention of someone. It is that easy. We just made our money. All you have to do is take a couple of pictures, and that's trash to cash. Let's go.